Hi everyone, just thought I'd do a very quick video. As I've mentioned in a few previous videos, I've booked myself a track day up at Silverstone, which is actually tomorrow. So today we're on the 28th of May, so it's the 29th tomorrow, which is the bank holiday over here in the UK. So yeah, quite excited about that. But I thought what I'd do is just do a quick video on some of the modifications and things that I've done to the bike in preparation for that track day. Now the obvious things were the actual servicing parts of the bike, which I've covered in a few previous videos on my maintenance series. So we've done an oil and filter change, we've changed the air filter, put a K&N air filter in, I've cleaned and lubricated all the chain, and I've checked all of the tyre pressures. I've also just checked generally for maintenance parts of anything that I think is wear and tear, and obviously me being a bit OCD, I've given the bike a really good clean. But on top of that, I've actually added a few accessories in preparation. So I thought I would just go through a few of these things and just show you what I've actually done to try and make this a little bit better experience for the day. So stay tuned and we'll go through a few of these now. Now the first thing that we've done is put on frame sliders. So now there's lots of different ones on the market here. You can get R&G ones which go across from this bolt onto this bolt and everything. These ones I actually got on eBay. They were about £35-ish. If you just search for frame sliders for whatever bike you've got on eBay, then they'll come up, and they seem okay, and they don't look too bad as well. So that was the first thing that I did. The next thing that I did was actually the front fork spindle sliders. So those ones I actually got from R&G. Again, about 35-ish pounds I believe, and they are such a simple fit. It's literally one bolt straight through, tighten it up from both sides. So they're a nice simple fit. The other thing that I got from R&G is the tank grips. These were the 15 to 20 pounds markish, and that's for when I've noticed when I'm on the road, when you're cornering, your knees do tend to slide. So I thought I'd put that for the track day and see if that makes a little bit of difference. So that makes hopefully that'll make life a little bit easier. The other thing I did was actually I changed the levers. Let me just show you the levers that I took off. Let's just show you the ones that I had on there before. These were the actual Triumph little stubby ones. So, and I was finding that where I was more 2 and 3 finger gripping, I wanted actually to have the full 4 finger gripping, so that made life a little bit easier. But I don't know, maybe I'll put these ones on after the track day because they probably look a little bit nicer. But yeah, so that was another modification. Again, I bought those off of eBay. They were from a company called box Ride It Forever. So, and from memory, again, seems to be the theme of this, £30-ish, 35, maybe 40 even. So that was another thing I did. What else have I done? That I think is about it. So we've got the frame sliders, the front spindles, the levers and the tank grips. So on top of that, obviously all of the servicing parts. So, and the other thing that I'll just quickly add is I've got a couple of cameras obviously for filming the track day. So I bought this little contraption that just clamps to the handlebars, because on a track day you're not allowed to put anything on the tank, you're not allowed to put anything on your helmet. So that should be okay, and then I'm going to sit the camera on here. I've already checked it out on a couple of tests and it looks through the screen here, so it should get quite a good view. I've also got a mount on the back here, so again that's just looking straight back. I then got this one which goes on the frame slider, so it's quite a big clamp there, and then just a couple of little brackets here, and the camera actually sits underneath here. I might actually make an adjustment to bring it out a little bit further, but that's quite a good one because it actually picks up the travel on the suspension. So hopefully we'll get some good shots off of this one. And then the other one I've got is a bracket just here, which again I've got a bracket that comes out. I'll probably use the same bracket from the other side actually, and that one just looks back and it picks up the actual chain. So hopefully we'll get some good pictures off of that one as well. Trying to think if I've done anything else. Oh, the other thing, obviously, now because this is the R model, what I've actually done, and I'm probably going to check once I get to the track, is I've adjusted the suspension from what I'd consider quite a soft setting to a much harder setting, but again that might get changed quite a lot when I'm actually at the track, or I might even get somebody to do it for me. So you've got adjustments on the top here, adjustments down here, and then you've got also an adjustment on the rear here. So we'll see how it goes on the day, and hopefully it'll make it a little bit better to handle. Other than that, obviously I've just checked the oil and the water levels, so hopefully we'll be good to go. Okay, so hopefully you find that of interest, and hopefully you'll stick around to see the videos from the actual track day. Hope I don't crash it and come out in one piece, which would be a bit of a bonus. So yeah, so stay tuned, and hopefully in the next few days to a week or so, then I'll get a few videos up from some of the track day at Silverstone. Thanks for watching. Bye now.